People love the fact that they died, but they hate the fact that they're gone. How do we bring them back? Instead of just like making good characters again. All right, guys, one more and we can be done. What's up, guys?
You weren't supposed to hear that.
No.
The
Wait,
bars are down, Jack.
You were recording?
Wait, it was?
Oh, yeah, closing time. Closing time. Put all of the bars down.
Yeah, when you
so
hit it
you
that
don't
time,
have
the
to
bars went
jump
away.
the fence.
Weird.
Yeah.
I guess it knew that I was like, wasn't supposed
Also,
to be
why
there.
use the spin attack when you have more than enough time to walk?
Yeah.
It's not enough time to walk, man. I know.
You have
I
like
know.
4 seconds left.
I can go there and show you. It's not enough, man.
No, I'm just going to believe that I'm right.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah. I'm stuck in my way. Oh, toothbrush for no reason.
Speaking of things that are not correct, Robert Downey Jr., am I right?
Oh,
Great
mean
segue.
Dr.
Great
Dr.
segue,
Doomir?
Zach. Nice.
Yeah.
I did it, you guys.
Well, like Dr. Doomir.
We really wanted to talk about Marvel. It's going to be like a month and a half too late at this point.
But that's okay.
The movie comes out in 2026, so
Yeah, but everybody will already have reacted to it.
This
I mean,
episode will come out in 2026.
maybe we should have waited for the Wind Waker, but it's too late now.
It's too late now.
Not like we're gonna record Wind Waker after this or anything.
No.
We're done.
No, we're done.
You're giving away all our secrets. But anyways, you guys seem to have opinions on it, and I'm interested to hear what they are.
I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I'm mixed.
Okay, go ahead. Your turn, Jack.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds.
All right.
You have the
So
floor
there,
for 30 seconds.
Counter argument.
I was doing some research. You know, at first I was like, "This is terrible. This is awful. I don't like it."
Yes, okay. I think we're gonna be coming at this from kind of the same
Yeah.
perspective here.
But then I watched a couple videos on like the history between Iron Man and also Doctor Doom.
Dr. Coom.
There's too many Doctor Doom, yeah. And yeah. And there is a story, a what if story that I do really like, where he just kind of takes Iron Man's body and just like gets everything pretty much. And that's like all of Doctor Doom's character is just like getting pretty much all of the power in the universe, which is what they're setting up with Secret Wars.
So yeah, there's a storyline where Doctor Doom becomes Iron Man basically, and then there's also a storyline where Iron Man is Doctor Doom instead of Victor Von Doom. Like Tony Stark becomes Doctor Doom in that universe.
I think it's the other way around.
No, there's two different storylines. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And they could potentially go either way,
Yeah.
obviously. And so I thought that was interesting, and I'm really interested to see where they go with it. I think that it has the potential to suck major ass.
Oh yeah,
Like
big time. But I'm still watching it.
I think Mike is justified in being annoyed / mad at / worried about it, because there's a very good chance that they could do it poorly. But if done correctly, I could get behind it 100%.
Could be cool. Yeah. I mean, the Russo brothers are still involved, and they're really good directors. They showed themselves pretty well in Infinity War, at least.
All right. Now that you heard the bright thing, let me
Bright
tell you
thing.
why I think this is probably gonna suck. I think that the fact that they brought back Robert Downey Jr. after he was like talking about how he was so tired of like being a Marvel actor, and they talked about how expensive it was to get both Robert Downey Jr. and to get the Russo brothers back. They're like, guys, we spent so much money. I think they're like,
They said, quote, significantly more than $80 million just for Robert Downey Jr.
yeah, I think
I mean, good for him.
that it's,
Yeah, good for him. Get that paycheck.
I think
guess.
that what happened is they're like, these past Marvel movies have not done as well. People are souring on the superhero. Everybody loves Robert Downey Jr. I know he doesn't want to do this, but if we just throw enough money at him, we'll solve the problem.
Yeah. We can make a good story if we could just throw money at it.
I think because of that, he's going to be like, I got my money. I still don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And he's really just going to phone it in.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing that's like kind of happening with Hugh Jackman, where I haven't seen the new Deadpool movie yet, but apparently Deadpool makes a joke about how they're gonna have to have Hugh Jackman play Wolverine till he's like 90.
Yes.
Which would be a funny joke if that's not actually what Disney did with Indiana Jones guy. I don't know why I'm blanking on his
Harrison
name.
Ford.
Harrison Ford. They have that man playing roles that he played like 50 years ago almost, and he's older than Biden.
He is older than Biden.
Let this man just retire.
He's gonna be Red Hulk
I also don't think that
in
Indiana
the
Jones
newest Captain
is
America.
Disney.
Have you seen that casting choice?
Yeah, I have the Brave New World where he's the president,
Really?
and he's
Yeah.
also a Hulk.
He's gonna become
too.
Red Hulk. It's in
Yeah.
all the trailers, so
That's
it's not
crazy.
spoilers.
Yeah, but like they have him playing roles that he's played for like they had him play
Han Solo. Let's just
Han
say Han
Solo
Solo.
again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Indiana Jones is Disney.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm like 90% sure.
It could be, but
it's in Fortnite.
That's true, but also like
so is everything else. Yeah.
So is like freaking Spongebob and like Mr. Beast.
The only thing I'll say with Hugh Jackman, and this could be just like propaganda for their movie.
It is. Hold on, 1 second.
I'm gonna let you finish.
But
Beyonce.
They acquired Lucasfilms, and Lucasfilms owned the Indiana Jones IP.
I'd like to
Okay, yeah,
publicly
that makes
apologize.
sense. That makes
So-
sense because I knew they had Star Wars.
It is. So me saying that they're forcing him to be involved in Indiana Jones is a point that's Disney's
They're probably
bad.
being
Yeah.
Disney's probably forcing him to be in Marvel too.
Exactly.
That's
so
funny. I mean, sucks,
people
but-
didn't like it because it didn't seem genuine. Like it seemed kind of phoned in.
Yeah.
But back to what you were saying.
So, but I saw in a couple interviews, and obviously this could just be propaganda, but I saw in a bunch of interviews that Hugh Jackman was like super psyched, A, to work with Ryan Reynolds because he likes Ryan Reynolds, and B, to play Wolverine again. Like he's been wanting to play Wolverine again.
I'm sure he is now, but in
And-
like 10 years after 5 more movies.
Well, he said like he announced his retirement the day that Deadpool was announced, and he was like, ooh, that was a mistake because he really wanted to see those characters together.
Yeah, because at first there was like an X-Men movie where they completely butchered Deadpool.
Yeah.
And they fought. And
Yeah.
he was like, this sucks. I'd rather fight just like actual Deadpool. But the craziest thing is I've also seen interviews with Robert Downey Jr. saying pretty much the same thing, where he's like, I wouldn't throw it past Kevin Feige. You know, if he wants me back, I'll go back. But like,
Because he knows how much
still-
money Disney has.
Yeah, still like he still got paid that much, so that means he's not like doing it for like
Because-
charity.
I mean, when he's already like a multimillionaire, he's not doing it because it's like a passion. He's doing it for the money. When they're like, we spent more on him than ever before, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely like a publicity
Like,
right now.
So I think I like the idea of like Iron Man being Doctor Doom, but I think that should have been like 4 or 5 more years down the line.
Or
It's
I think
too soon after like Robert Downey Jr. being done with it that it feels like Marvel went, we got rid of all of the characters that people love. Like we got rid of Iron Man, we got rid of Captain America.
Thor is slowly dying.
Thor
with his
is
terrible
less
movies.
relevant. Yeah.
Hulk's basically done.
Yeah, like all of the original are gone.
Yeah.
We messed up.
Black Widow backflipped off of a cliff.
Yeah.
Hawkeye got eaten by a snowblower.
It's canon, guys. It's canon.
Yeah.
Kingpin ran him over with a snowblower.
That they messed up and were like, people love the fact that they died, but they hate the fact that they're gone. How do we bring them back? Instead of just like making good characters again. Because like, sure that people aren't going to automatically love your new characters, but they would like them if they were written well. I don't think any of their
Yeah.
new characters are good.
I saw a lot of fan casting stuff on Cillian Murphy being Doctor Doom, and I thought that would be like a solid choice.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
I think Timothy Chalamet. He's not in enough movies.
Yeah. Millie Bobby Brown.
Isn't he playing Bob Dylan in like a Bob Dylan biopic?
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. I thought I saw like a trailer for that the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
He's in everything.
Yeah.
He's the male Zendaya. We're just like throwing a random like high school, college age actor this random 30-year-old that looks like a child.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's like
much.
the most, like, why are they in everything?
They found
Yeah.
out he could sing, and they were like, make him Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
They saw Wonka and they're like, that one Wonka enjoyer was involved in hiring the Bob Dylan actor.
It's crazy that that movie ended up being a musical and they never advertised it anywhere.
Because they knew no one would want to watch a musical.
Yeah. I just think it's crazy that they just like, they were like, oh no, it's just a movie, you know?
A lot of musical movies do that, though.
Yeah.
They hide, or they, like, downplay the fact that it's a musical.
Yeah.
It's like how
Except, like, the Joker is like, the Joker 2 is kind of,
it is a
putting that at the
musical.
limelight.
Yeah.
which is nice.
it's kind of like how Barbie was like very like social awareness oriented, like had a very strong message, and it was advertised exclusively as like a goofy comedy
Yeah.
with no serious tones to
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I think everybody figured that that was going to be a thing because like the director has kind of made movies like that.
Yeah, I didn't know anything
Also-
about the director, so going in, I was so surprised when it was not like happy-go-lucky the
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta be Spongebob.
I still don't even watch that flick.
It was jarring.
I'm the only male to watch it twice.
I'm not like you.
That's the
Yeah.
burden I bear.
better.
I'm a Sigma. Yeah,
I want to be
but
proclaiming that.
That leads into my $1 million movie idea.
Okay.
It's a rom-com. It's rated R. And everyone's like, the heck is this rated R for? 40 minutes into the movie, the love interest gets killed. And it's a like super bloody thriller horror movie. Never advertise it as such.
Murder.
it's just Doki Doki Literature Club.
mystery.
Pretty much.
I've always thought about that. That'd be pretty funny if it
That
was
would be
just like
so cool.
a huge bait and switch, but like at that same time, like I don't know if it'd get the publicity it would want because it's just some dumb rom-com.
But like at the bottom, it'd be like rated R for like strong language, like violent themes, like
Sex.
blood and gore. And it's like, what happens in this rom-com?
It would be so perfect because it would give content creators, like movie review content creators, clickbait.
Yeah.
Because they'd be
This
like,
movie
why
was
is
crazy.
this happy-go-lucky rom-com rated blah, 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 blah?
Yeah, it works so well. Or if you
Guerrilla
want to get real
marketing.
crazy, do the opposite. It's a horror movie. Halfway through, they fall in love.
People would get pissed at that.
I think that
That's a little bit of a different vibe, but you
That
know,
would
we can make
also-
it work.
People would get crazy pissed at that.
that would go crazy. I think that's a choice.
That is a choice.
Can you imagine the Thriller fans being like, what? What? What is this? And then I feel like it doesn't work the other way because
No.
Thriller fans would absolutely sit through half of a rom-com to see like
Yeah.
a twist thriller. Rom-com fans would not sit
Just
through half of
leave.
a thriller. I think we run with your first idea.
Yeah. I think
I think we got to start writing.
like imagine if it was like Cocaine Bear, but halfway through like someone tames the bear and it's like Marley and Me. Just from then on out.
Yeah, like you watch them grow up with the bear, and like the bear eventually has to be put down.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to storyboarding. We're in a motion to end things there. I think.
People would be like, "There's one bad joke in it that lasts the entire movie. It's kind of bad."
All those opposed, click through to check out our feature film. And all those in favor, you can just hit subscribe that way. Either way, you can catch us in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
See you on the big screen.
See you on the
Yeah.
big screen.
See you in Hollywood.
We're gonna be all
folks.
the actors.
Casting call.
Gonna be like The Room too.
Would you like to act for no money?